Hello, good evening, guys. So, this is the first summer rain which I'm seeing in Kerala, and the beauty of this rain is in this state we get a lot of rain. We get rain from the month of Feb, March, right up to December, especially places like my place, which is the Patramthita district, and we also like rain because it helps us in our farming. Farmers get a lot of rain. That's why we like it. We also have a lot of crops which need a lot of rain. Like if you see in this picture, you see the directly in front of me is the jackfruit tree. That tree needs a lot of water. And then you see the teak. Okay, you see this is also a smaller version of the teak. Okay, these trees they need a lot of rain, and this rain can only help these trees to grow. On the extreme right of this video you see a little more bigger teak tree. Maybe later on you'll see it. This is a mature teak tree that must be around 30 years old, and if you see, our house is little below the road. That is, if you see, as you come down, a lot of water from the road also flows into this place. And on the extreme left of this video is a small teak tree. So what I wanted to say is teak as a plant is a big tree. It can grow very big. Some of the teak trees which grow really big command lakhs of rupees of price in the market. So what I wanted to say is this teak is a crop which can grow very well. And on the extreme right, as I said, that teak tree must be at least 30 years old, like the jackfruit which you see on the extreme left. So what I wanted to say is there's a lot of this water is a blessing in the summer months, but in the monsoon starts from June, July. This can be a curse to us. How it can be a curse for us Kerala, it says, is because this monsoon can lead to flooding. In 2018 flooding, the road that you see there on the till there we had water coming all the way from my house, from behind my house, that is a river, till this. It's huge. Water is huge, and this water can lead to a lot of flooding. And 2018 we had flooding, 1920s or 1924 to be precise, we had heavy flooding in Kerala. And all these flooding can create a lot of issues to people in this state. So that's the problem with extreme rain. I haven't seen drought which is very extreme, but yeah, there can be drought. Months of Feb, March, we didn't see much of rain, but month of April, month of March, towards the end we have been starting seeing rain. And rain is really nice because it cools the earth, creates good environment for the nature. It creates it balances the nature's cooling process. And especially in times like this, when there's a lot of diseases in the air. I don't know if COVID is a airbound disease, but some people say it's an airbound disease. And to a large extent, rains can purify the air. It can clear a lot of diseases in the air. So what happens is the air becomes pure. There are no diseases. And if we do farming, we have some farming in our place, and these plants need a lot of water. And if there is no rain, we may have to take water and pour it to these plants. That if you see that some trees get dried. This is another view of my house, where so what I'm seeing, as you see in this video, you see a lot of plants. You see what do you call it, betel nut tree. You see the papaya. You see the coconut trees. All these trees. That is my neighbor's house. Okay, so houses are close by, and you see the bananas, banana plants, and all these plants now they need a lot of rain. So I don't know what is the tree on the extreme right, but all these trees they need a lot of rain, and rain is really helpful in a state like Kerala. If you see state like Kerala, we get around 3,000 millimeters of rain in a year. That's huge. Okay. Most countries, especially Middle East countries, they get maybe 200 or 300 millimeters of rain in a year. We are talking about even sometimes during flood years we get maybe 3,500 to 4,000 millimeters of rain. So as I said, that's huge. Okay, and rains are a blessing. It can be a curse. Okay, and if you see on the top, you see a lot of water going through these pipes down to the earth. So one of the things I want to do in my house is I want to recycle this water. So maybe there are months, sometimes some years we have shortage of water. This year we did not have, but if there is shortage of water, we can use this rain, we can use this water for our personal purposes. This year we did not have this, as I said, but some years can be right. 2018, 2019 were years of heavy rain in Kerala. Last 2 years we did not have much water issues, but most of the years we have shortage of water. And due to this heavy rain, due to this year we had most districts in most places in Kerala had a lot of rain. One of about the state which I used to live, that is Karnataka. I've been here for the last 1 month or so. In that state, what used to happen was we used to have shortage of water. We have big shortage of water. Water is coming from maybe 1,000 feet below the earth, and they get really less rain. We are talking about 800 feet of rain. So in Kerala, we are blessed with water. Sometimes, and the water is sweet. Water is sweet. It's tasty, and it's got a lot of minerals and all those things. So that's how we are blessed with water. And we use this state with all this rainwater. We generate electricity. We have hydroelectric plants, and we have 44 rivers in this state. And these 44 rivers give a lot of water to this state. And most of this water goes to the sea. There is nothing much the state can do to stop that from happening. But a lot of water goes to the river, goes to the sea, and it's a big issue. Okay, and coconuts also need a lot of water, but not this much water. What happens if you see on the extreme, and those trees are in the middle of the screen, on the extreme side, you see some coconut trees. Those trees need rain water, but they don't need too much of rain. Too much of rain can be really bad for these trees and so on. So this is what I have to tell you. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.